brightness on an aggravated battery.
How you doing, everybody? Thanks for watching. This is George, Wicked Warnings, here again, your #1 source for construction and safety strobe lighting and equipment for cars, trucks, SUVs, buses, cabs, and anything with wheels, pretty much. We got a brand new 19 Ford Super Duty right here. You can see on the grill it is featuring our new Razor LED strobe light. We also have our LIN-6 in the fog pockets, as well as the Wicked Warnings mirror mod kit running the white spotlights on the mirrors. Get a little off axis. I'm not manipulating the camera in any way. The grill lights are in fact that bright, so it's not a camera trick. Let me show you the flood feature we incorporated into the front of this truck as well. Pardon the dirty shop. As you can see, those grill lights exceptionally bright for their size. Now I have shut off the warning on the back of the truck just to better illustrate the front flood. The rear also has flood. You have independent control on this build. Front warning, side and back warning, front flood, side and back flood. As you see here, we've tied the mirror mod kit steady on wire to the flood as well as the two grill lights. That way we have our mirrors and our grill both illuminated in the flood mode for forward facing extra white light. Now let me show you how much light this actually produces. Alright, here's the dirty shop. As you can see, the shop lights are on. That's how much light we have. Now you can see just our back room light is on. And let me go ahead and hit that flood switch. So you can see pretty much lights up the whole shop. Definitely produces a good amount of usable light. That's back to off. Here's all the warning back on. As I said, we've got our LIN-6 in the front tow hook bezel as well as under the rear tail light. And we've also got a bunch of our LED HAW Duo in the back, as well as our Thin-X LIN Series in the badges. Let me move it forward, show you a little better. Alrighty, around the back of this truck, you can see our Thin-X LIN in amber white right there in the badges. We've also got our LIN-6 in amber white underneath the tail light, matching up in sync with the ones in the front on the fog light. And in the back of this truck, we put our LED HAW Duo in white and amber in each reverse, as well as white and amber on each side of the third brake light. I will say, if you have the LED third brake light, the factory LED one, it is easy to put two hideaways on each side. However, if you have the regular incandescent bulb, the big 194 style bulb in the third brake light, it is extremely difficult to fit two hideaways in. So make sure that you make note of that. It is easier to fit two full hideaways in the LED third brake light. Here you can see the back. What we have going on is an X pattern in amber and white on a double flash fast alternation. A little bit quicker than the camera can catch here. Let me darken the camera and see if I can see the color change a little bit there, a little better. But it's basically an X on the bottom, and it ties in also with the cargo in sync too. Here you can see that LIN-6 under the tail light. I had to darken the camera just because if we don't darken the camera, you can't really see any of it. So darken it up a little bit for you so you can see that color alternation there. And as I said, this is all run off factory upfitter switches 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the customer's request. Check the link in the description for individual links to all of these products, as well as a link to get all the parts necessary to put this package together. As I said, the LED third brake light, far easier to work with than the non-LED third brake light if you're planning on putting two full-size hideaways in each side like we did here. Thanks again for watching Wicked Warnings, your #1 source for construction and emergency safety and strobe lighting equipment. Be sure to check out our website, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and share this on your favorite social media. I mean that about sharing it. If you don't share the video, nobody ever sees it. So thank you very much. Give me a share. Put this video out there. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next truck.